What's up everybody, it's Matt from Morning Hookah. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited to be doing this video. It's been a long time coming. Today we're going to be talking about a lot of Kaloud products. I've really appreciated their support that they've shown me in the channel. It means a lot to me when companies give me support as well. We work together, we talk together, we have conversations that help work towards a future that I think we both are really excited for and hopeful for when it comes to hookah. And I want to talk about some of those things today. I've known about the core bowls for a very long time. I've really enjoyed their products when it comes to their bowls. They have such a large plethora of products nowadays that I almost feel like we forget about who and what Kaloud are. And in my opinion, Kaloud are innovators. That's the one thing that I've always really appreciated about Kaloud. Array of products that Kaloud started with, well, they created what is the HMD, all right? It can be hard to almost remember the past history of this company and all that they've gone through and all that they've done, and just remember like this HMD is something that revolutionized the way that we enjoy hookah today. Before we had HMDs, heat management devices, we had this really crappy steel tray on the top of a ceramic bowl with a weird chimney on top of it. I'm going to find a picture and post it here for you so you can relive the horror with me. If you remember that, I'm sorry. If you don't, you're lucky. Don't ever even attempt it. It's not worth it, okay? We have such better tools today to use than to need to even waste time with stuff like that, in my opinion at least. But you know, some of the really amazing things and why I call them an innovator especially are products like their current set of hookahs and the different things that they're really pioneering and really pushing forward. Is like, this is an active charcoal that the smoke passes through. They posted an entire study about using their hookah products and what it was able to help with. It's really interesting. The entire study posted in the links around here and stuff, so that you guys can take a look at it, because I highly recommend checking it out. But this active charcoal that you're using while smoking is extremely beneficial and helpful, and it goes hand in hand with this hookah setup. Like, that's the thing, is they don't just have HMDs, they have hoses, they have bowls, they have hookah setups, they have accessories of all different kinds and stuff. But then when you're looking at like this hookah in particular that I'm totally gonna butcher, Krysalis Eltheria. I think that's right. I love this hookah. I really do enjoy this hookah a lot. I'm excited to share more thoughts and opinions about this hookah. I posted it a few times on Instagram. You can find me over there. I do a lot more posting comparatively to here on YouTube and stuff. But I really do enjoy this hookah a lot, and I'm excited to tell you the reasons why I enjoy this hookah and why I think you might enjoy this hookah as well. But I also want to give a honest opinion that I recognize that this is not the cheapest hookah set that you can go out and purchase today. This is not the hookah that you're going to go find in a random place in a random strip mall and you're like, oh, let's check out what that hookah is all about. No, this is something that's a lot more direct in your intentions of what it is that you're looking for and what it is that you're going to be purchasing and buying. I'm not here to try to convince you to go spend this money. I just want to tell you the reason why I enjoy this hookah so much. I'm going to go ahead and load this up, and we're going to get it smoking. So it has a smaller chamber that fits inside of this larger chamber right here that you can put ice in or anything that you want to. I don't usually go the route of trying to make it look all pretty and stuff. And then there's this third chamber, and this is where the actual smoke is going to house when you're actually inhaling through it. It's still a hookah at the end of the day, and it still functions the same way with negative pressure and stuff like that. But we are going to take a look at it. So here's the outer chamber where the smoke is going to fill up. Here's where the water goes into, and then this other chamber is where you can put things like ice cubes if you want to keep your water a little chillier, or if you want to make it decorative and make it all nice and pretty and stuff like that. This also has a LED as well. And you know me and LEDs, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I'm also not the biggest fan of this one. It's not something that's super important to me. It comes with it. I haven't used this for two reasons. One, I don't really care all that much about LEDs, and two, it works with an app. It works with an iOS app. I'm an Android boy, so I have not had the pleasure to use this, and it's not a concern of me. I do know that they have a heavy influence on the LED, and the reason why is because it actually uses technology in it to, when you inhale, it changes color, and exhale, it changes color, so it's actually giving you an experience while you're smoking the hookah as well. I do like that this hookah, because of the way the chambers are set up, it uses a very small amount of water. So this outer one, you just tuck it in, and you'll hear like a little, you won't hear it, but you'll feel like a little bit of suction to it as it pulls in together. And then drop this in there for the downstem bowl adapter first. There's two different bowl adapters. The first one that I'm going to be using is this one, but there's also this bowl adapter as well that you can get, and that will be something that you can use for any traditional bowl that you want to. This is the Samsaris bowl. You can throw it on there without any issue, obviously, and stuff. This one is not meant for the Samsaris, but you can get it to work. This is meant for the core bowls, as the aesthetic, stylish look to it and stuff. That's what it's meant to be used for. The hose that we're going to be using, once again, forgive my pronunciation, Aureus Cyrus. I really enjoy this hose a lot. It's a very, very big, thick hose that just offers a really good draw. Like, it's a very, very good hose. I don't have enough nice things to say about it. I don't review a lot of hoses because I don't have a lot else to say besides it's good. I like it. It works so well. It comes with an adapter so that you can use it with more traditional style hookahs and not just this one as well. This hookah also comes with an adapter so that you can use other types of hoses with it that don't have this sort of adapter that is meant to be used for it as well. This whole hookah system, it kind of has all of its own components set up for itself in a lot of ways. So that's what you're smoking and enjoying, is this Kaloud hookah with all these Kaloud components that make up this entire unit that we're seeing here firsthand. We are going to be smoking Tangiers, Morta por Arezor. I know I butchered that. My Spanish is not great. Apologies to everyone that speaks it well and knows that I did a terrible job. As you can see, this hookah gets very smoky. It's a very, very good hookah in that front, as you would not need to worry about. This has just been a fantastic experience with this hookah. I really love how you can see the smoke just bellow down into this outer chamber as you're pulling it, and it really just looks beautiful as it comes through. I've done a few videos that showcase that a little bit as well over on Instagram. Just really nice looking in general. And I really like the clean flavor that you're able to get because you're using that charcoal filter that's on the end of this as well. So the real full flavor hits you really nicely as you're smoking it. Purge is really nice. It has a really unique, interesting purge style to it. I guess I'll go ahead and rip this off real quick and show it to you, because it uses what's called a helicopter purge. Let me see if I can get this off without disrupting my bowl. Yeah, I can, okay. So you just unscrew this piece right here, and you get this little piece right here. It's a helicopter is the name of it. And it's this filter that goes inside of this, and it pushes it as you blow, and then as it sucks, it gets pulled against it. It's a really nice setup in the way that it works, and it works really nicely. I've never had any problems with it at all. There's one of them actually in the top part of the bowl adapter as well, so it helps with that as well, so you don't get a lot of you know, the drippage that normally happens and stuff with some other hookahs. I know people have like mole killers and stuff like that, molasses stoppers and things, but this doesn't need that. I don't talk a lot about hookahs on the channel. I like talking about flavors. I don't talk about charcoal. I don't talk about accessories very often. I really don't talk a lot about hookahs because hookahs are so individual to you as a person and what it is that you're looking for or what it is that you're wanting. They run the gambit in different looks and styles: traditional, modern, stick hookahs, box hookahs, these smaller tabletop hookahs and stuff like that. Like, there's such a huge varieties of hookahs out there that it's really hard for me to talk about what it is that I like about this hookah compared to another hookah. You know, there's so much in that variety, and it really is individual and personalized to you as a person as to what you're going to like when it comes to hookah. You could look at this and say, wow, that's beautiful, that's stunning, that looks amazing. You could also look at it and be like, I don't know if I really care for that look. I don't know how you could do that in this situation necessarily, but at the same time, I do understand that that does happen. So like, I'm not here to try to tell you that this is the most gorgeous looking hookah ever, and it's the most wonderful hookah in the world, but it is a fantastic hookah that you're not going to regret having in your collection. I'm talking to the person that already has 5, 10, 15 hookahs in their collection. They're looking for their next piece that they want to add to that collection. I think this would also be good for a starting collection because of just how nice it is. If this is what you're going to after going from some of those more simple hookahs, this is a standout experience. The draw on this is so effortless. The carbon filter does not offer any resistance to it, okay? Like, I mean, I'm sure it is technically giving resistance because that's how a filter works, but you're not feeling that. And that's a really good positive thing that I can say about this hookah, that you're not going to get the resistance that's going against you while you're trying to smoke and enjoy your session. You're not going to get any water in the hose because of the way that this dual chamber setup is organized. You're not going to get any of that water that pops out, comes over to this or anything like that. So you're not going to get any water in your hose, which is obviously a very nice benefit as well. I really like this hookah a lot, and I think you're going to like this hookah a lot. You can check out their whole site, everything that's on their Kaloud site. I'll have links everywhere, as well as a discount code that you can use to get yourself a little bit of money savings if you decide to go this route and get this hookah or any of the different accessories that I've spoke about today. I can't recommend this enough. I really enjoyed this, and I think you are as well. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, being a part of the Morning Hookah crew, and checking out the different stuff that I post and talk about, and really enjoy all the back and forth conversations that I get to have with so many of you. If you ever have any questions, make sure to reach out to me, drop me a DM, and I love talking hookah. This is something that I'm very passionate about, and I've been passionate about for a very long time. So I love talking about hookah. So if there's ever a time that you want to talk to somebody about hookah, I'm your guy. I would love to talk to you about it. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support that you've given me over the years. I really appreciate it so very much. And until next time, guys, see you when the smoke clears. Bye.